Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our Hungary campaign, of course, where in the last episode we set our sights on one objective, and that objective we shall hopefully try and fulfill today is to eliminate this traitorous Pope. Well, not really traitorous. He was elected by the Venetians and the French, and we have obviously been excommunicated because of the ongoing war with the Venetians, of which they have thrown some massive forces up at Zagreb up here. Whilst we are still going in for round 2 at Ragusa, we're going to lay siege at that. 3 turns until they are surrendering. And I'm hoping their small forces outside attack us before that happens, so we can draw them out into a battlefield rather than fighting them inside this citadel. That would actually be our first citadel in this game. We've also got the Poles yet again trying their best at capturing Budapest, and they have yet to succeed, and hopefully it stays that way. On the eastern side of the empire, we can see the Byzantines over here. We are currently discovering their settlements over here, and another aim we've got is to try and discover where these pesky little Mongols are. We've had some comments say they're probably going down here, and I'd like to think that is exactly what they are doing. Hopefully they stay well away from us. We're not that close to them. They've obviously got to go through the Turks, the Egyptians and the Byzantines before they get to us, so as it stands we don't really have to worry about them. So we've also got to deal with Rhodes down here, and I think that's going to be the first thing we're going to focus on right now. So we do have some Byzantine navies around here. I'm hoping we could try and just get a navy built up here, but we don't actually have a... Do we have a dock? We do have a dock, right. Although we're going to use this force here, aren't we? Do we have a we have 2 generals in here, so it'd be silly for us to actually not use the generals. So I don't actually think we need any more. Yeah, I mean, peasants and a bloody ballista. We really don't need much more than what we've got in this settlement. We'll take 1 general. We'll probably take... Do you know what? No, let's just let's just take the general. Although actually no, how are we gonna enter the city? We're gonna have to take some infantry, aren't we? How about we take some Croat axemen? There we go. We'll take some Croat axemen. We'll move them out there, and we'll take this general here. How old is this general? 56. Oh, he's the king. I am sorry. Talking about a general that is literally the king of the Hungarian Empire, King Kalman, the Malevolent. Well, he can go and reside himself in a nice little island far away from the rest of the empire of Rhodes once we have taken it. Hopefully the Byzantines and the Venetian navies don't come and attack us whilst we are preparing for that. Now, we do have a little bit of money in the bank, so what we're going to do here is try and upgrade some settlements where we can. 2 of which I would have liked to upgraded are currently being besieged. Thessalonica is currently building stuff anyway. Now, what can we do over here? I do have to be wary that our happiness is going to be taking a slight effect because of the excommunication. So perhaps we could increase our happiness with some corruption, trade, distance to capital, religious unrest. I think we could do with an abbey over here. Let's get an abbey in Nicaea. Constantinople, 1 turn left on the inn. We've had to turn the tax rate down on them because of their unhappiness. I think at the moment we'll keep everything else as is. One other thing as well. We have a huge force residing over here. I think we need to start pushing back to the Poles, but west, not eastwards. So what we'll do here is, do we have another general at hand? I think we have 3 in here. So once we've lifted the siege here, I'm going to take one of these generals, send them all the way over here, rather than taking this one out of here. Either switch them out, so you can go and reside in that settlement, and we take the other one, or vice versa. So, not much else we can do here. We've got diplomats, we've got spies, all going eastwards. We've also seen the Danes take Vienna from the Holy Romans. I wonder if the Holy Romans are going to be fighting for it back. And the Pope has gone back inside of Rome. But that's not going to stop us. Now. Now. Assassinate. Let's assassinate you. Dead. Is that another trait increase? It's not. How good are you? Okay, you're on 6 out of 10. Subterfuge. Yes. 51% chance of spying. That's got to be a trait increase. How? That's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Let's get you just on the bridge there now. 33% chance. Milanese diplomat, we could kill him next. Portuguese diplomat, we'll probably go for you because you're a little bit less. Anyway, oh, hang on, they've lifted the siege. They've lifted the siege. Well, in that case then, Market, you're doing that. We've got a brothel there as well. Do I merge the troops together? I think for the benefit, I think we probably do.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Why is this not working? It doesn't appear to be working. That's very annoying. So in that case, we will just retrain them as such. I would like to repair the roads as well. But we can do that. It's not very... We don't really need to do that quickly. Budapest is now unhappy because of the besieging Poles. That is a unformidable army if ever I've seen one. I'm pretty sure they had larger force as part of that army. Have they actually taken some away? That is an interesting move from the Poles, to be honest. Now, where is this flash flood? Over there. Okay. No casualties for any of our citizens or armies alike. 2 turns until they surrender. And again, I'm hoping we can... They attack us just before they have to surrender. Now, the following factions are at war. Right, the Mongols and the Turks. Right, that is a good sign. That means they're around here somewhere, so we know at least where to put our spies. The Holy Romans are against war against Sicily, which means we are technically at war with the Holy Romans now, because remember, we are allies with the Sicilians. And the English and the Portuguese. The following factions have been excommunicated. Danes. The Danes have been excommunicated. Wow, these Venetians really, really do not like us, do they? We could try and broker a bit of an alliance, maybe, with the Danes. That could go well against the Poles, because I'm pretty sure they are unhappy with the Poles. No, they are not, actually. I thought they were in the past. Where are the Danes? The enemies with the Holy Romans, the Scots, and the Russians. The allies with the French. As we saw in the past, the French decided not to send their votes to our cardinal, but instead to the Venetians. Now, over here with the spy.
Sire,
where would they have gone? I'm pretty sure it would have gone...
Moving quietly.
So that isn't besieged. Usually if they are besieged, the big X comes up saying, and it tells you how many turns until they are left to surrender. Unless it's this... Ah, there we go, we found them. We found them. There we go. How young are you? 34. Okay, we can get definitely a few turns out of you, just to make sure we can keep an eye on them. Construction, faction announcements, snow coming of ages. City is ready to upgrade. Okay, well in that case, we'll put a large stone wall in there. Hopefully you guys don't start rioting soon before that wall is upgraded. A lot of money in the bank. We've got our our ship ready. We've got our ship ready. Boom! And the gates are open. The spy has done his job. The spy has done his job. We're going to kick the Venetians out completely around the Aegean and Asia Minor. The balance of power is greatly, well, I'd say greatly in our favour. You'd expect it to be more when we're against peasants and ballistas with Croat axemen and the king of the Holy Roman Empire. Beg your pardon. It's the Hungarian Empire. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, let's get them all.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle.
Now then, we didn't even need the Croat axemen. We just need the king.
Excellent tidings. Our spy has opened the gates. It is time to
They don't look very open to me.
Our enemies.
But we'll go and test it out. Now, where are the enemies? I can see a little... Go and attack them. Hopefully the ballistas don't get any lucky shots on us. Now, I want this battle to be over and done with as quickly as possible, so we're going to speed this up. And as soon as we get into some battle, some engagement, we'll slow it down, just see how fast they get slaughtered at the hands of the king. And here we go, we can see the ballistas coming up here. Charging to them, the peasants are there, quick, run, before they get in there, I know the gates are open still, but I'd rather get them just before they get in there. And straight in. Now, hopefully you guys don't actually take any losses. Now, our general, our king himself is going to be right at the front, although his colleagues are pushing right up there to get in on the fun. The ballista... Yeah, this unit has completely fallen at the hands of the king. However, the peasants are coming up behind them. Hopefully these guys can break before we engage with the peasants. This one horseman right here might actually fall to the peasants. Although they're not actually engaging with them. It looks as though the peasants have actually fell just at the sight, the sheer sight of this cavalry. And how many units are left? 2. Come on, finish them off. Oh, there we go. One of our cavalrymen has failed to do his job. There is 1 unit left to pat.
Grace of God, our men have slain the enemy
Wow.
general.
Well, that was quick. Now turn yourselves around, guys, and come and have a bit of fun with these peasants. This should be over and done with very quickly.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
Do we finish them off? Yeah, let's finish them off. Finish them off. Oh my god, look at them just fold. Oh my god, look at them. Toppling like dominoes. Oh my god.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I wouldn't call that a fight. We lost 1 person. What a waste of life. 1 person. However, it does not matter because, ladies and gentlemen, Rhodes is now under the command of the Hungarian Empire. Are they happy? Of course they're happy. We'll sack it. We'll sack it. Get a bit of money. Oh, there's a Venetian cardinal here. Oh. If we could perhaps just assassinate this guy, although it seems to... It probably is very difficult to do so. My goodness, we can get some decent guys here. These spearmen. These, well, not these crossbowmen, but crossbowmen. Some feudal knights. Wow. Okay. Okay. I like this. And we can upgrade it to a citadel already. My goodness. Well, do you know what? We'll get a shipwright here just to increase trade. Wow. What a take from the Venetians. And the amount of money we've got now. That is incredible. 1 turn for the council chambers. Hopefully you guys remain happy, or gets happier. We'll disband this cog because there's no need for you. You served your purpose for your empire. Now, oh, do we get anything in here? I really don't see the need for any of this whilst we are right here. And we're going to capture Ragusa now. How many turns? 2 turns left for you guys. 7 turns for you to surrender. How is our assassin doing over here? You're going to assassinate him next turn. Now, let's finish the turn. We've got our spy going into place against the Mongols and just tracking them basically up until they get closer to our borders. Polish assassin going up towards the Danes probably? And the Poles have yet to engage in the siege of Budapest. It looks as though we are going to have to take them out ourselves, and that is going to be exactly what we're doing here, guys.
We shall not relent.
They're taking the battle.
You should fear us coming, my
They are
enemy.
taking the battle. Polish nobles and siege. Well, this should be fairly quick. Let's rid of them from our back door.
Ah! Now they are doomed.
Okay, let's just start this battle and let's see what they do. Are they going to come out? Let's get you guys up on the walls. Oh, the walls are quite weak, aren't they? We could actually, hang on a second. Let's just get our cavalry out. I'm going to leave the Frankish knights behind because they have done a great amount of work already. Let's get the generals out there. Just whenever you're ready, guys. Whenever you're ready. Here we go. The cavalry is charging. The Polish nobles are quite split. Now again, they are artillery. They are missile cavalry, basically. So they won't be directly engaging with our guys. If we can just pick off these trebuchets, we should be good now. Hopefully these guys don't actually fall victim to the missile cavalry. And we can pick off the trebs and the catapults. It looks like they said they're firing. It says they're firing. Hang on. Are the Polish nobles going to engage? Are the Polish nobles going to engage? They are. They are.
The battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
Oh
enemy.
lord. Is this missile come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Have I overshot here? Have I overshot? Let's get our cavalrymen back. Let's get our cavalrymen back. Come on. Generals, get back right now. Crossbowmen, I've told you to do a job. Get up on those bloody walls. Same with you guys. You both up on the walls? You're not. Where are you stationed? You're stationed all the way over there. Come up here. Our cavalry is coming back. They've done their work. They've done what they needed to do. Please run. Please run. Please run. Please run. Please run. Please tell me that's not the general. No, no. You've got 4 legs. Use them. Use them. You're supposed to be running. Please run. Please run. Wow. That was close. You guys, come in here. Drag some of these guys closer to the walls to allow our crossbowmen and archers alike to fire down from above on these. Why are you guys walking? I don't understand. Do you not have a sense of urgency, maybe? Apparently not. Now, in terms of their siege engines, I think it's fair to say they have taken a massive hit. But besides that, their catapults are still active. Now, what I'm tempted to do here is bring our cavalry out again. Now, you're probably thinking, TWISS, why are you doing that? You just nearly lost your generals. But we've got the Frankish knights with them. The far superior Frankish knights. Time and time again, they have not let us down. And they are here to tell their tales. Look how experienced they are. Surely with that experience, our cavalry will not become victim to the Polish nobles. Now, what I'm tempted to do here is either go for the left flank or the right flank. Their left flank, our right flank, is weaker. However, again, they're missile cavalry. They will just run. Although it seems we've actually baited their Polish nobles right up to our crossbows who are now in range. See, with the leadership of our Frankish knights, we are not going to falter. Now, here's some crossbows firing, but I don't think they're in range. So, I think you guys go for them. You guys, actually no, hang on a second. You guys go for them. You guys go for them. And I want you guys to go into your wedge formation and poke a hole straight into them. Now, are you ready? When we get closer, we need to charge straight into them. Now, if they get into our range of crossbows, I'm going to get these guys to retreat. Just like... Wait, no. Know what they do. Okay, run. Run. Smash into them. Smash into them. Come on, reach them, reach them. Oh, we've just taken some casualties. We've just taken some casualties. These guys aren't going to run, though. These guys have failed to retreat in time, and they have engaged with our Frankish knights. You guys need to charge in. I don't know why you've stopped. Charge into them. Charge into them. Switch. Yes! The good old Betaroo. We've just got these Polish nobles now. 40 of them. Hopefully these cavalry... Hopefully these catapults do not engage with us. Now, these are shaking. Come on. I can see that our guys over here are kind of alone. If we can just get one of these guys. Could we get... Oh, another general? Get the general to go over there. Get the general to go over there. Okay, they've run. They've run. Oh, oh. Get these bloody catapults. Oh, that was the commander. That was the commanding unit as well. With them fleeing, these guys should all be fairly broken. Marching. They're steady, though. They're steady. Would have expected them all to break, basically. That's it. Finish these guys off and just turn around. Get them, get them. Wait, we'll do the old switch. Betaroo, you ready? And boom. Get them. Just you guys engage. There we go. Hopefully that's not the general. That isn't the general. Where is our general? We are taking a lot of hits here. A lot more than I would have liked. Just come through here. They've broken. They've broken. We'll go into a spread formation now that we've lost enough.
The battle is very much in our favor.
No, you guys go over there then.
Steadfast, victory will be ours.
Come on, come on. Okay, just go back. Go back. Go back. We'll regroup. And we'll steady our losses from this point forth. I brought our crossbowmen out. Hopefully they can finish this battle for us without taking any more casualties with our commanding officers. They can advance forward. I can't imagine them guys actually engaging head-on with our crossbowmen. They could, but I'm willing to take that risk. And if they do, our cavalry will be rating right behind them. I can see there's some Polish nobles have started... Oh, here we go, here we go. Stop. Stop. Fire. 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 I can also hit our ballista towers going for it as well. 33, 32, 30. Yep, there we go. This is what we wanted. This is what we needed. We are taking some casualties with our crossbowmen. Well, that's okay. Our cavalrymen are watching from behind. Are they charging straight in? They are charging straight in. They've broken. They have broken. They're charging straight in as well. I'm happy for our crossbowmen to take this fight.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
There we go.
enemy.
They've broken. And do you want to pick them off a little bit more? Just keep picking them off a little bit more. They've got into a bit of a Canterbury circle. I'm not sure how helpful that's going to be. Because the rest of their guys have fled the scene. Or no, they have regrouped. Let's speed this up a little bit. Just to try and increase the losses a lot faster. 8. 7. Yep, and there we go.
Runs.
We'll end the
This
battle.
is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Cresta's the Mean. I wonder how he got that name. And now, a total ransom value of 111. It's not worth it, is it? Not worth it. Relations have worsened with the Poles, perhaps? Oh, the Holy Romans. Oh, we don't want that now, do we? We do not want that. Now, we're going to do that. We're going to repair the walls. We're going to turn the attack rate down slightly. Just slightly. How else are you unhappy? Oh, it's because of that excommunication, isn't it? And the squalor and the tax penalty. So how about we place an abbey or a tavern? Let's go for a tavern. Let's go for a tavern. Why not? Now, do we want to merge these guys together and lose some of our XP? No, I don't think we do. So let's actually retrain some of these guys instead. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. And now, whilst they are not engaged in any fight, which one of these... Okay. Adolar of Zlolos. You can come with me. And you can come and field the next force that is going to finally advance into the territories of the Poles. We're going to take this settlement first, right here. I think I'm going to leave this one, because as you can see, it's hardly garrisoned. And I'd like a little bit of a buffer between us and the Byzantines, and also the Mongols, if they choose to go that route at any given point. I mean, it doesn't look as though they are regardless, but just in case, just in case. And speaking of the Mongol invasion,
Very good, Lord.
there it is.
No further today.
There it is. They have taken that settlement, they've sacked it, and they've moved on. However, I'm 99.99% sure that usually the Mongol invasion has far more troops than this.
Fear is a weapon.
Far more troops than this.
Generals, use well.
I'm going to have to keep scouting round. Let me know in the comments if usually the Mongols end up having more troops than this, because I'm fairly confident they do. Unless the Turks put up such good a fight that they've destroyed over half the Mongol forces just in that one fight. But I'd be very surprised if they did. Very surprised.
I only answer to my master.
A lot of false archers there. Anyway, we'll let the Turks deal with them. And we can deal with the Venetians on this side of the campaign map. Now, how many turns for their surrender? One more turn. You cannot reach us. That is good. So we're going to take this. Although we're going to need some more troops, aren't we? Can we get any more mercenaries? Could probably do with getting some decent troops from Corinth sent up towards Ragusa once this settlement has been taken, because there's a lot of decent troops coming down here. Some peasants there, granted, they're not good, but I'm worried for the rest of it. I am worried. If you can just stay at Zagreb, we should be okay. Let's retrain more of these guys. Let's just train all of them. Let's just stick all these in so they're all in the repair order, the retrain order. 2 turns on the inn. And the assassin.
Time is up.
19%, 65%.
That's all I need.
A spy. 6% for the Pope. That is because of all the spies. That isn't good. 65%, come on. Doing the old snake attack. Is this going to be a good snake or a bad snake? Please. Nice and slow. Oh, it's a silly snake. He's missed. That means it's going to be harder to assassinate him next turn. So it looks as though the Portuguese diplomat is still going to be the focus of our assassination attempt next turn. The Venetians got some more troops going up through the Alps over here. What are they doing? What are they doing? Now, I'll put more of these guys in the recruitment order as well, in the retrain order, just so they are ready to be retrained. We do have another assassin here, which I'm hoping we can... Oh, we can't get him. We can't get him.
That's all I need.
How bad of an assassin are you? You're
That's all I need.
fairly bad. 31%, 13%, 59%. I mean,
That's all I need.
let's give it a go. Oh, would you look at that?
Who is my target?
You are going to be the start of great, great things, mark my words. How about we go and annoy the Venetians? I think we do.
On my way.
But first, we can go and get rid of this Polish army here. Use it as target practice and training for the assassin. Now, lots of assassin notifications. Hostility ceased between England and Portugal. That was the world's shortest war. End of turn report. We're in the green. We're in the green. And that's always good to see. And there we go. We can see the Mongols right now. We have them marked on the map.
Sire,
But I'm fairly confident there's more of them.
quietly until morning.
Fairly confident there is more of them. Anyway. It's a nice sight to see this. All of this part of the empire under our control. With the Venetians, only 2 settlements left. Of which it's going to be 1 after next turn. Let's not wait any longer. Venetians, have they decided to attack? Yes! Yes! They fell right into it. That's because they were going to surrender. The last thing I wanted is to fight inside the walls of Ragusa in a citadel. Now the balance of power, it's just in our favour. Granted, we've got some battered troops here. But I honestly, with our generals alone, I think we can take this. That's some battered troops there. Some Pavese crossbowmen and Italian militia. We're going to have to charge them down as fast as possible so the crossbowmen don't do much damage. And then peasants and crossbowmen, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the second to last settlement that belongs to the Venetians is going to be under Hungarian command very, very soon. Let's do it.
Show no mercy to our people's enemies!
Right. So they're going to be coming in from behind us, and there's a nice bit of a... Well, there's a bit of a hill here. There's a bit of a raised hill. We could fight here, but I'm trying to pick off these small troops. Now, I was trying to remember the battle map. I probably should have analysed that beforehand. There's definitely going to be some troops coming in behind us, which we can pick off with a small contingent force over here. I think possibly some archers over here, along with some Frankish knights on the flank, and possibly some infantry, but I don't want to put too much in. Actually, you know what? No, we just need the archers and the cavalry. They can deal with them. The rest of these guys, besides you and you, can come with me, and I think we are going to position ourselves... Oh, where do we... Oh, actually, hang on a second. This could be a nice place to put it. Put ourselves here. So, archers, we're going to do you, and that is it. You guys can go up in front, just like that. Croat Axemen, you can fill in just in front of them as well, along with any other infantry units we do have, which we do indeed have. You can fill in just behind there, and we'll keep the Croat Axemen instead, just behind these guys. Now, the 1-horse archer, you can kind of just go on your jollies and stick yourself all the way down there, because you're basically cannon fodder at this point. The generals themselves, you can fill in just behind there. Horse archers, you can go over here as well, and you can cause some disruption with any of the other reinforcements that do so happen to come in, like the Italian militia and crossbows. So let's start the battle.
Have brought up more men.
And
They
as
hope to make
expected,
up in numbers what they lack in skill.
they are there, and unfortunately, as not expected, the Italian militia and crossbowmen are right in front, well, right behind our horse archer. However, we did time this one over here quite well. However, I don't know if we've brought enough. What have we actually got here? Oh, these are the... Oh, that's the cavalry as well. No, that is the general. That is the main councillor. We need to go and attack these guys instead. Sorry, guys. You guys need to run over here as fast as possible. That's the main force. But instead, if we can just focus our attention on this hill line here. Do we want them to regroup? What are these guys? Oh, we could smash into these with these. There we go, let's smash into them. The rest of you guys, group. No, you guys don't group. The rest of you guys group. come with me. You guys can come over here. Horse archers, you can now come with me because I have a special task for you. You can come over here. You can go round and go round and go and attack those. Now, horse archer here. You guys, coming in position. You guys are going to be tired. I know you are. I know you are. You guys can just go over there, turn off skirmish mode, and you guys can charge straight into the Italian militia or the Pavese crossbowmen. Probably the Pavese crossbowmen, and hopefully our archers can do some damage to these guys. Actually, you guys just fire on them. Just fire on them. Are these guys charging in? No, they are not. Horse archer, you can come over here. Come over here, please. Thank you. You guys are now engaged with these. They have just broken. They have just broken immediately. That is a perfect sight to see. You guys are firing onto these crossbowmen. No, go for the Italian militia. We'll spread you guys into a spread formation.
They have lost half their men.
Frankish knights taking a bit of a battering here. Taking a bit of a battering. You guys go onto the Italian militia. You guys are taking a bit of a beating from these guys. No, you have now...
The enemy army runs.
Okay, there we go. And the first commander is down. One down, 3 to go, and no other than the councillor himself as part of those 3. Now, you guys come with me. Actually, no, you guys. Where are you guys actually positioning yourselves? Over here. Let's actually position you just on this hill line here instead. As for the horse archers, you guys can come and cause a little bit of mischief and mayhem against these guys over here. Now, how are we doing over here? No, what are you doing? Why have you just started running in? Oh, actually, hang on. This is a perfect opportunity for our cavalry to charge into the Pavese crossbowmen. Wedge formation and smash into them. A tight wedge formation, please. You guys just keep firing on them. Keep firing on them. They want to run. They want to run so badly, but unfortunately for them, it's not going to happen. They're firing point blank range, and what they don't realise is Frankish knights charging straight into the side of them, which is definitely going to do the job. Now, you guys turn off wedge formation, push straight through. Straight through. Fight them. Fight them.
Enemy general lies dead.
Yet another commanding officer has been slain. They're shaken. They're eager. You guys run. You guys run. You guys run. We do not want to engage with the Italian militia. Now, how is our horse archers doing? I wonder. Well, we can see the Venetians actually charging up towards us. You guys go over there. You guys come with me and go over there. You guys keep them busy now. Horse archers. Horse archers. Horse archers. You guys go and attack the general's bodyguard. Archers, you're in range. You're firing down. Turn off skirmish mode. What are these crossbowmen? Yes, they are crossbowmen. Cavalry, I want you guys on this flank over here. I want you to run over there. You guys stop. Stop and fire. I want you guys to attack these Italian militia. The Pavese crossbowmen are very, very sturdy and formidable troops. I don't expect to defeat them with just that army there. However, you guys have just started running. Why? Pretty sure I didn't tell you guys to go over there. Unless I may have accidentally clicked onto them. Peasants and peasants against Slav mercenaries, which, I mean, isn't much better, to be honest. You guys charges them. You guys charges them. You guys charges them. I want all of you guys firing onto these peasant crossbowmen. We've got General's bodyguard and a General's bodyguard over here. Actually, are they charging straight into us? Looks as though they are, you know. Looks as though they are. And we're going to retreat them back just to a safe distance. You guys can start attacking them. And again, you guys can charge straight into them with a lot of distance, actually. Can you reach those guys? No, you cannot. So instead, what I want you to do is just move a little bit closer whilst our cavalry charge straight into these guys. Now, General's been caught out. The General has been caught out. You guys come back. You guys come back. Come back. Stop chasing these. Stop chasing these. We need every horse, man, everything on this General's bodyguard. This is the main force right here. You guys can go and just keep these guys busy instead. Keep these guys busy instead. You guys come with me. Come with me. Besides, yeah, you guys just come over there and turn off fire at will. You guys fight these. I want everybody, besides these guys as well. on those. They've broken. They've broken. Do not run into the Italian militia. Do not run into the Italian militia. However,
only half the enemy force remains.
You guys run up here. Run up here. It's okay. Archers, you can deal with them. Now, hopefully the general is okay. Because this is a lot of people. This is a lot of people. However, 16, 14, 13, he's running. He's running. Chase him. Chase him.
And abandons his men to their fate.
Chase him right now. Go into those peasants. You guys, charge into that general. Can you guys catch him off? Can you guys catch him off guard?
How our cowardly foe runs. It is time
That's
to
it.
press the attack.
You guys are firing on him. There we go. We're getting them. We're getting them. There we go. There we go. Another. 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 We're just missing one. We're just missing one. I'm going to keep these cavalry units just riding alongside him. No, 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 no. We're going to continue this. We're going to continue. Come on. This is for the slaughter at Ragusa a couple of episodes ago. If you've not watched it, go and watch it. And they've turned back. They've turned back straight into our forces. That's it. That's it. Our cavalry right here is just kiting these guys into their impending doom. No, you guys go over there. You guys, however, I want you guys to keep firing. You guys keep firing. That's it. Keep firing. Keep firing. Keep coming. I want you to keep coming with us. Charge into them. There we go. There we go. We've got them surrounded. We could actually try and just bait them. And there he goes. He is down. And now it is just tidying up what is left on this battlefield, which really is not much.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
And what a victory this is. Ragusa is now in the hands of the Hungarian Empire. Do we need the ransom?
Oh, yes,
Should we be nice?
Please release.
Oh, my mouse just slipped. My mouse just slipped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Surely they're going to be at the mercy of the Venetians with their massive armies. Now, technically in our newly conquered territory. How are they going to respond with their lonely last settlement? I say that now, actually, I'm thinking. They have two more. They have two more right here. This is not their last settlement. They've got a fully garrisoned capital with masses and masses of units over here. We're going to have to try and garrison this. Oh. Dismounted chivalric knights. Dismounted feudal knights. Oh, they're going to be so annoyed that they can't have this settlement. Now, you can be disbanded. We could have retrained you, but honestly, not really that fussed. What else? Because I want some of these dudes. I really want some of these guys now. What is better? Upkeep 225. Exactly the same upkeep. However, the dismounted feudal knights are actually better. Total defense 786. 883. So these guys have more of a shield defense, which makes sense, I guess. Okay, well, we'll get 3 of these. We'll get 3 of these regardless, because I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be attacking us. So if we can get at least some sort of decent troops inside our settlement, and we're going to get the ballista towers in here as well before the Venetians come again for us, then that is going to be wise. Also, I do remember, very briefly, making a small force somewhere to go and deal with the rebels. I think it was here, wasn't it? We can make 2 units here. We've got 2 archers and a cavalry unit. They can go and take out any rebels around our empire who is blocking a lot of trade right now. A substantial amount of trade. Now, We don't really need the trade because we have a mass of money in our coffers. We'll go for the church in here just to try and increase the happiness. Our general is now here and ready. Now, how old are you? 16, and the gift of hair has seemingly not hit your family line. It's at 16 and with a head of hair like his. That's not fortunate, is it? Is that going to be a bad omen for our future wars with him? Is that a sign that we shouldn't take him? I'm not sure. But I'm willing to take that chance now. All of you guys, go in there. Do we have spearmen? Not really. Not really. That is annoying. We've got you, which we're going to disband. We'll take you. We'll take all of the archers, actually. And we will take Slav levies. I mean, can we get any mercenary spearmen? We'll get crossbowmen. Definitely. And then I don't know what to take. Could we make some decent spearmen anywhere? Oh, we can make some decent troops in here now, actually, because now that we've upgraded it. Do we need cavalry? No, we've got the general. Can we make the spearmen in here? No, I think we need it in a larger settlement. You know what?
Your will shall be obeyed.
We'll take some of these Slav levies. We'll take 2 of the Slav levies. There we go. And now, at the footbridge to the heart of the Polish Empire, we're going to invade. How many turns to get there? 1 turn. Hopefully that relieves the stress and turmoil that has been laid upon Budapest. We're going to try our best for you guys to bring the war into the Polish territories. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that is a perfect place for us to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one.